Alright, what's going on, everybody? Hello, hello. Welcome to the first of two gameplay streams for today, which is Tuesday, November 28th, 2017. How's everybody doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It is time for something new. Something different. Time to spice things up and freshen things up and do something a little bit differently, which is good, right? As they say, variety is the spice of life. And let's face it, for the past month, even though I've been having a lot of fun, playing a lot of ongoing playthroughs, okay, and I think about the games I've been playing. Assassin's Creed Origins, Super Mario Odyssey, Wolfenstein 2, right? And then balancing some multiplayer games with stuff like Call of Duty World War II, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and now, of course, I'm still playing Need for Speed Payback. You know, this is all good stuff, but, you know, when you do the same thing over and over and over, I mean, in regards to Assassin's Creed and Mario, I've been playing those games for a full month. And then finally, yesterday, I completed both playthroughs, which was pretty good. I don't know how I managed to take two games that I started on the same day a month ago and finish them both on the same day a month later. But somehow I did. Somehow I managed to do it. So, today we're doing something completely different. Today we're going to mix things up, all right? And all this week you're going to see there's going to be new stuff coming out, you know, every single day for you. And that's obviously a good thing. Like I said, variety is the spice of life. You don't want to do the same thing every single day, and I understand that. Even though the games that I were playing that were ongoing playthroughs were good games, okay? I understand that there could be people who were a little bit disappointed that I'm doing the same thing, you know, for so long. In fact, I mean, being completely honest with you guys, even though many of you were coming to the streams on YouTube, the viewership for those playthroughs is all but dead. I mean, the final story portion of Assassin's Creed Origins has 300 views right now. The conclusion of the story of one of the biggest AAA games of the year has 300 views. So that's what happens with these ongoing long-ass game playthroughs, is that it's very hard to retain viewership, especially when I'm balancing them with a lot of other games and stuff, right? So that being said, folks, today, something different, something big for variety's sake. This is a game called Hidden Agenda, okay? This is a game that I had no idea what it was, never heard of it, went right, you know, it was off my radar, and then apparently when it came out, people figured out what it was, told me about it. Unfortunately, this was like several weeks ago, when it was the middle of a big new release week. There were multiple new release games. I'm like, how are you expect me to drop everything to play this game I never heard of? No one knows what the hell it is. You know, maybe I'll play it at a later date, okay? So here we go, folks. Here we are a few weeks later. And I have a little bit of time here before I take major time off in early December. You know, I've got over a week. I actually got a little bit over a week. And I said, you know what? Let's figure out what we want to do. I said, well, let's do something different. I could do Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen Wilds. But let's be honest. I think everyone knows what to expect from that. It's just going to be more of the same gameplay that was in the original game from earlier this year. And not to say that that's a bad thing, because it was a good game, but, you know, with the choices that I had laid out in front of me, I said, you know, I think I'd like to do something maybe a little bit different before we get into that. So I said, let's try this game out, all right? Now, from what I understand, I don't know too much about this game. I'm being real with you. I really don't know too much about this Hidden Agenda game, okay? From what I'm going to understand, a full run-through of the game lasts about 2 hours, all right? That's from what people are explaining to me, about 2 hours. However, apparently, if you play this game and you make the wrong decisions, you can end the game and or basically get a bad outcome, in which case you have to start the game over, all right? Which is cool. I guess what they're saying is the game lends itself to multiple playthroughs. Probably most people are not just going to want to play it once and that's it. You're going to want to do different scenarios in the game, make different choices in the game to see what happens, and see how that affects the story and affects everything, all right? Now, also, apparently, I guess, I don't exactly understand this 100%, but apparently I guess there's some kind of interaction with your cell phone. And I don't really get that portion of it. From what I'm to understand, there's some kind of interaction with your cell phone where I don't know if you vote with your cell phone or if you can have other people joining you on their cell phones. If you guys remember, there have been some games that I've played recently, you know, interactive style games where I'm live streaming and then people can, with their cell phone, log into the games, and control it. I guess I'm confused. I don't understand. I guess we're going to find out together. All right, we're going to find out together what this game is. It seems like it may be one of those kind of crowd-controlled games where people can log in via cell phone and then vote on what you want to see happen in the game. I don't necessarily know how it works because I haven't played it yet. And literally, no one's really explained this to me. No one's explained anything to me about the game. It's just like, Phil, play it. It's right up your alley. It'll lend yourself to your style of commentary. Okay. Well, I guess I'll try to figure this out. But, you know, the game's only $15. It was on sale. I think originally it was 20 or more, actually. I'm not sure. But I got it for 15. It was a big, like, Black Friday weekend sale. And I said, you know, cool. Sounds good. I'll check it out. It's not a hugely expensive game. It could be something totally different here. I don't know how it's going to go. I mean, it could be comedy gold where I'm, you know, doing commentary like other. What you got to think of, guys, is that there's some games that lend themselves really well to my style of commentary. Games like, if you think of them, Heavy Rain, Until Dawn, right? And this game, incidentally, is from the makers of Until Dawn. I don't know if you knew that or not, but it is. It's actually from the makers of Until Dawn. So, that's cool. That at least gives me some hope that the game may be something that is actually a pretty good for my style of commentary. We're going to find out firsthand today, together, right? We're going to see what exactly the game is. Now, I had set aside in my schedule a couple sessions for this game, meaning today and tomorrow I was thinking I would play this game. But if the game really is only 2 hours long, then maybe today will be just enough. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we'll do 2 quick run-throughs of the game, and that'll be it. So, yeah. That's probably what I'm thinking is maybe 1 or 2 sessions today, and then we'll see. We'll play it by ear. So, if I don't play this tomorrow, okay, if I don't play this tomorrow, then that means that tomorrow will be the premiere of Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen Wilds. I've already re-downloaded the original game to my PS4 and then installed the DLC. And just to make sure it worked, I booted the game and I saw the northeastern part of the map. There's a whole new area of the map that I think is the Frozen Wilds. So we'll be checking that out probably tomorrow. Let's face it, unless this gets, you know, stretched out somehow, which I don't. If it really is only a 2-hour-long game, I don't see how it could possibly be stretched out much further than today's session. Because, you know, I get around 3.5 hours of gameplay in. If I have to go slightly longer, I will. All right. So that's the deal for tomorrow. And keep in mind, Wednesdays, I only have 1 stream. Tomorrow, incidentally, I'm getting my hair cut, too. So I have a lot going on tomorrow night. So only 1 stream tomorrow, okay? So it'll either be more of this, or it'll be Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen Wilds, you know, premiering. All right, sound good? Okay. So, tonight, folks, my second gameplay stream later tonight, which may start a little later depending on how late this stream goes, is going to be more Need for Speed Payback. I'm getting close to the end of the game, I believe. I think that I've got to finish up the off-roading circuit, and then I believe there is going to be another like major leg of the story, and then people were saying there's maybe like 2 to 3 more circuits, and then it's the end of the game. So I'm getting near the end of Need for Speed Payback, which is good, because I would like to maybe wrap that game up by the time that I go for time off next week, all right? I don't want that as a lingering playthrough that never got finished, all right? Oh my god, excuse me. People have really been enjoying the Need for Speed Payback playthrough on stream. I don't know what's going on YouTube. I have not looked at the videos. I'm just going to assume the video views are terrible. Seriously, I'm not even lying. Like, I'm just going to assume from now on that everything on YouTube is terrible, because I just read another article this morning that YouTube has lost another slew of fucking advertisers. Another slew of fucking advertisers. Unbelievable. And get this, basically, guess what it's due to, folks? Is it due to the fact that YouTube's algorithm doesn't work or whatever? No, guess what? It's something that I've been complaining about for years, and YouTube completely ignored it. Are you ready? You want to hear what it is? You're going to love this. YouTube lost another slew of advertisers because, guess what? YouTube is a toxic fucking website for sick fucking people. Which is exactly what I've said for the past 3+ years. I said YouTube is becoming more and more toxic. If you look at comments on the videos, all right, all you see is toxic shit. Nasty comments from nasty people, insulting, saying the most vile, disgusting things. And it's not just my videos, it's everyone's videos. The whole website has become this toxic place because YouTube refuses, absolutely refuses, to do anything with the comment section, to do anything with moderation. Their opinion is just let the fucking thing run itself, which is not how you run a business, and that's why their business is fucking failing, okay? So if you guys aren't aware, basically, I guess what happened was, you know, people there's been these very popular videos of kids dressing up fashion-wise and doing all kinds of stuff like that. Maybe I guess, I don't know the specifics because the article didn't call out a specific video or anything. But I guess what they're saying is advertisers now are starting to deep dive into more of the data of the videos that their ads are showing on. And they did this research and found that there's this demographic of video where the videos are concerning children and or, you know, children dressing up or something like that. And the advertisers looked at the video comments, and the video comments are literally like 90% what seem to be fucking pedophiles talking about how attractive the kids are and saying this really nasty sexual stuff about the kids in the comments. And so the advertisers looked at that and they're like, we don't want our ads on these kind of videos because look at the kind of element that it brings. This isn't who we want to advertise to, right? So this is bad. And then they basically pulled all their ads off YouTube. So apparently, YouTube ad revenue is now dropping yet again. Again. Now, I can attest to this, folks, and here's why. So far this month, the month of November, this is supposed to be a high-revenue advertisement month on YouTube. This is supposed to be one of the best months of the year, right? Right before Christmas, you would think this is the big advertisement bomb where everyone's going to make their most money, and they should. I'm on par to get the same amount of views this month as I did last month, October, yet my ad revenue is way down. I'm not even kidding. It is. So that means it's true. They lost more advertisers. More of these advertisers who would have been advertising for Christmas are gone. So once again, YouTube, fuck them. Seriously, that website is dead. The website is dying. It's killing itself. And it's, again, all because of automation and because they're lazy fucks who don't actually fucking want to run a business. Instead, they want to run algorithms and robots and hire no employees and just have this fucking automated technology shit do it. And it doesn't work because the fucking staff are inept at what they do. So here we go, folks. I mean, really, how long do you really think this is going to last? This is the second major time in 2017 that YouTube has lost a major chunk of advertisers because the fucking people who run the business don't want to do any work. They just want to make excuses of how, oh, the website's grown too big for us to actually have anyone actually do work. We have to just write codes and robots to do it. Go fuck yourself. No. You made this problem. Now you actually have to be fucking a responsible business and fix the problem. Not, oh, we're going to put Band-Aids on it with fucking robot algorithms and shit that don't work and demonetize everyone's videos. No. Here's what you do. You go to your parent company, Google. You say, we fucked up badly. You know, the CEO should be fucking released from her job because she's terrible at it. And then they should actually bring in a team of people who actually know what the fuck they're doing, who can save the fucking website. Instead of believing that these idiots know what they're doing, because they don't. It's been proven time and time again they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So, I mean, at this point, I don't even know what to say, all right? I just don't. I just don't know what else to say, folks. I don't. I'm just going to say, listen, enough is enough. I don't really care about the videos for YouTube. I don't. I don't care about the videos for YouTube. However, I mean, I've said this many times before. Sadly, I am dependent on the videos on YouTube because they are still a significant source of income for me. I mean, no lie. when it comes to when it comes to what I make on YouTube versus what I make on bits and subs, okay, on Twitch, they're about equal. In fact, YouTube actually ends up being a little bit more than that. However, I'll be honest with you guys, ever since, you know, these past couple of months, you guys have been really generous with tips, okay? Definitely then, if you factor in tips, what I'm making on Twitch is more than what I'm making on YouTube, all right? So that's the good news. Between everything combined, cheers, subs, and tips, Twitch is more profitable for me than YouTube. The problem is I still have a giant chunk of income that's dependent on YouTube, you know? And it sucks because I want to, if I ever possibly can, I want to be independent of worrying about their bullshit. What did they fuck up? You know what I mean? What did they fuck up again? What did they do again that's fucked up? That's ruining everything for everyone. I don't want to worry about that shit, right? I just don't. I just, seriously. I don't care anymore. I just want to play games and have fun and make a living doing it and not have to be chained to this YouTube ancient fucking business model that doesn't work by inept staff that don't know what the fuck they're doing and won't admit fault. That's the other thing. They won't admit fault. To them, they're completely, you know, free of doing anything wrong. I mean, they've never screwed up at YouTube. Their staff is always, you know, perfect. They're spotless. I mean, come on now. We all know that YouTube is completely flawless in everything that they fucking do. And, you know, they never wrote algorithms that don't work and demonetize the wrong videos. It's not their fault that the websites become toxic, despite the fact everyone told them the massive changes that they were making for years and years were going to make the website worse. No, it's not their fault. No. No, 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 of course not. Unreal, dude. Seriously. It's ridiculous. So anyway, yeah, I read all this and I'm like, what the fuck is this stupid shit, right? And it just upsets me even more. I don't know why it let me get it to me. I mean, really, honestly, the reason it gets to me is because obviously I want to make a living doing this, you know? And I can't continue to make a living doing this if I'm still dependent on YouTube. I need to find a way eventually, long term, to be, even though I may still be uploading to YouTube constantly, which is fine because I know that's where I made that's where my start was. That's, you know, there's a large chunk of people who still watch me on there, and I wouldn't abandon those people. At the same time, I hope those people realize that that website is on the way out. I mean, it is. It absolutely is. If anything, let me put it this way. I don't know why an advertiser would demonetize my videos because I have no comments on my videos. I turned them off on purpose because they were all toxic bullshit, and YouTube wouldn't do anything to fix it. So fuck them, right? So there you go. Anyway, folks, I digress. I don't even know how the fuck I got into it, seriously. I don't even know how I got into it. But, yeah, YouTube sucks. It is what it is. That's why I'm loving doing Twitch as a focus, and I love this, and thank you guys for your support, seriously. Hopefully I can continue to grow my Twitch channel, continue to work on it. More and more people will come out to support on a daily basis, and, you know, can only go up from here. So, this is great. It is what it is with YouTube. It's going to continue to do a downward spiral, I think. I really do. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the deal. Hidden agenda right now. We'll see what the hell it is. Tonight, more Need for Speed Payback. Tomorrow, either more Hidden Agenda or the premiere of Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen Wilds. And then we'll see what goes on, you know, after that for the rest of the week. We'll see, you know, we'll play it by ear and see exactly what you can expect, because I don't want to promise you something that we don't know how things are going with these new releases and everything. But like I said, my goal is to wrap up Need for Speed Payback before I go on my time off next week. All right, starting this Friday, I'm going to be starting to do extended early streams. If you're not aware, my first stream, this stream right now, will start earlier than it's starting now. It's going to start earlier by about an hour, okay? And during that hour, I'll be getting extra gameplay in. Ooh. Oh my god, excuse me. I'll be getting extra gameplay in to record because I'm going to be starting with time off on Tuesday night. Yeah, Tuesday the 5th of December. That night, I'm going to start with time off and start, you know, doing stuff around the house, cleaning the house, getting ready. My girlfriend will be visiting, and we'll be doing all kinds of holiday stuff together, including putting up the Christmas tree, decorating the house. We're going to be doing some Christmas shopping with me looking for you know, bad holiday sweater and Christmas liquor for the upcoming gameplay event that looks like it's probably going to happen. Amongst other things. We're going to be baking together and doing some other fun stuff. So it's going to be a great visit. It's going to be a good time together. And, you know, it's going to be good for me to rest my voice and not be, you know, up every day talking 5 to 8 hours a day. So that's good, right? It should be great. So with that time, you know, coming up, what I want to do is do extra gameplay for like 3 or 4 days. Actually, it looks like it's going to be 5 days. There's 5 days in this starting on Friday of December before I take my time off. So, you know, 5 extra hours of gameplay, that's good. That'll give me at least 1 or 2 extra days of videos, right, to upload. And I'm probably going to do a elongated session of multiplayer. I don't know if I'll upload all the multiplayer in one day or not. Maybe I'll save some of that multiplayer stuff. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so I'll have videos going live on YouTube all during my time off. And then I come back on the 12th. Well, excuse me. I come back on the 11th. I'm going to do like a nighttime stream on the 11th. Reinvigorated, excited. You know, covering all new stuff. 2 new DLCs for Resident Evil 7. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is going to be releasing for Xbox One. There's going to be a lot going on. And I'll be checking all of that out. Should be pretty good, right? Okay. So what else is going on, folks? FYI, yesterday, I released a unboxing video for my brand new gaming headphones, the Astro A40 TRs. If you have not seen this video yet, head over to the King of Hate Vlogs. It is live. Full unboxing of the headphones, okay? Tonight, I'll be releasing another unboxing video. This will be for the mod kit that was purchased by a viewer for me for these headphones. And I'm going to be unboxing and installing the mod kit onto the Astro A40 TR headphones, okay? So you'll get to see exactly what that looks like. And the difference between the standard stuff that comes with the headphones and the mod kit upgrades tonight in that unboxing, okay? And then later this week, I'll be uploading a 1UP box unboxing for their November 2017 loot box that they do, their monthly subscription service. So 3 unboxings this week. That's pretty cool, right? Definitely pretty cool to have, you know, different stuff going on that I haven't been doing in a while. I mean, I haven't been doing unboxing videos in a million years, right? So that's good for some variety, right? What else? Let's talk a little bit, folks, about the end of the month, because today's the 28th, if you're not aware. That means there's only 2 days. 2 days left in the month, folks. And that means there's 2 days left to pledge to my Patreon and make the Christmas gaming marathon happen. I do want to say thank you. There were 2 more people who actually increased or pledged for the first time in the past day. So, excuse me. So they are basically locking in the fact that this event is going to happen, which is good. The only thing that could happen is if a bunch of people who have ongoing pledges, if their pledges get declined, then there's going to be a problem. Hopefully that doesn't happen. All right. If you pledge in the next 2 days, you'll be solidifying the event and basically covering for that. So that if that does happen, it won't make the event not happen, okay? If you pledge $5 or more, you'll be nominating and voting on Christmas-themed video games and or expansions that are, you know, holiday-themed. Anything that's holiday-themed, I'm considering, all right? So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, should be pretty cool. I hope that we hit the goal. I really want to do this event, all right? I do. And like I said, I'll be dressing up for the event. I'll be drinking during the event. It's going to be a great event. And just in general, it's going to be fun. Christmas fun, okay? And I've never done a Christmas gaming marathon before. So this is something new and different that I'm, you know, very interested. Ooh, my neck. Ah. I cracked my neck. So, yes, please consider pledging, folks, in the next 2 days. It's your last and final chance to get in on this Christmas event, all right? Keep in mind, it's not just about the Christmas event. There are other pledge levels, you know, different perks. That's the word I was looking for. There are different perks you could get for your pledge level. One of the perks you may be very interested in is the level where you get your question answered on Ask the King, my bi-monthly Q&A show, because Ask the King is returning right before Christmas. It's a special holiday version of the show. So it'll be a great opportunity for you to get in your questions for the show, all right? And get that question guaranteed to be answered live publicly on the stream and, you know, for the show on YouTube. So, definitely consider pledging if you can. Help make the event happen and get in on the Christmas fun, all right? Now, in addition to that, there's my Teespring. My Teespring store is open, obviously, and live, and the new line of product launched a few weeks ago. Again, I got another order overnight, which was great. So thank you to the person who ordered overnight. Appreciate that. Warning everyone, if you are interested in getting something from my Teespring shop, whether it be a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a hoodie, a mug, a pillow, a sticker, all these logos designed by viewers and fans, right? Pretty awesome stuff. If you are looking to buy something and get it in time for Christmas, you need to do so quickly. What I mean by that is probably by the end of the first week of December, you need to have that order in, because Teespring is not a business like Amazon that just has a bunch of stuff sitting in a warehouse ready to ship. They're a made-to-order business, meaning you order, then they create the product, then they ship the product, okay? So please consider pledging, oh my God, please consider ordering, is what I meant to say, in the next week if you want to get your things in time for Christmas, all right? Last thing I would want to happen, someone orders on December 15th, for Christmas, and then the item doesn't show up till January 1st, and now they're very disappointed, okay? Especially if you don't live in the United States, because keep in mind, there will be longer time to actually ship the item to you than it would standard if you just live in the United States, okay? Fair enough? Last but not least, folks, if you're here live on the stream, right? You're enjoying the stream session. You're like, wow, this is cool. I like Phil's streams. I want to see them continue daily. And you know, you want to get in on the action. You can either cheer, sub, or tip during the course of the stream. And if you do that, I will give you a shout out. In fact, I owe a bunch of shout outs here on pre-stream, and I will be doing them in just a moment. Just want to get my pre-stream done first. If you cheer 50 bits or more, if you subscribe to the channel and click the share button, or if you tip me $2 or more, you will get an on-screen pop-up notification. All right. And that way you get both visual and verbal recognition for your contributions, which is pretty neat. FYI, Dr. Zombius, that's right, Dr. Zombius, the man, the myth, the legend, who has made almost all of the animations for cheering, subbing, and tipping this year, is working on a new batch for the month of December. In fact, he already sent me a preview of one of them. It's freaking great. You guys are going to love this stuff that he's working on, okay? So those should be live soon. In fact, he said that he's going to be working on the next couple of days. So hopefully by December 1st, we'll have those in place. So you'll see for cheer, subs, and tips, there'll be holiday-themed pop-ups, which will be really cool. I think you guys should enjoy them, okay? So those are coming. Get excited, right? All right, folks. So yeah, so please consider cheering, subbing, and tipping. Those things obviously have helped me out considerably this year. In particular, right now with my current tax situation, you know, me looking to raise as many funds as possible to try to get out of this damn situation so I could keep my friggin' house. You know, a situation that I didn't get myself into. It was all out of my control and complete bullshit. Someone screwed me over, basically. Your help is much appreciated. You guys have been coming out ever since last week when I announced this situation and supporting me every single day, and I appreciate that. You know, if we keep it up, there's a possibility I may get out of the situation. Keep in mind, there's also some other things I'll be doing. The Patreon goal for the month of December is going to blow you out of the water. If this doesn't get people to pledge, I don't know what will. I'm serious. Like, at this point, this is the best goal I think I've ever thought of. And if it doesn't work, I don't even know what else to say. Okay? In addition, I'm probably going to be doing some special streams to try to raise some funds to take care of this tax situation. Not yet. Maybe in late December or January. We'll see. But FYI, that's coming because I think I'm going to have to do it. If I really want to keep my house, I'm going to have to do special, you know, kind of drive streams of people contributing so that I can, you know, stay here. I don't want to lose my damn house because of stupid shit. Okay. Let's do some shout-outs, folks. Let's do some shout-outs. All right? And then let's get started with Hidden Agenda, whatever it may be. People are saying, you absolutely need to use your phone. You need to download an app to play this game. Is that true? Before I get the shout-outs, I guess I should look. Hold on. People are saying there's an app called the Hidden Agenda app. I hope it's available on iOS here. iOS, I guess. Hidden Agenda. Here it is from PlayStation Mobile. Alright. I'm downloading it right now. Okay. Alright, while it's downloading, let's do some shout-outs. If this works. What is going on? Click. Okay, it wouldn't even click on my screen. So, a few shout-outs overnight. We had a few people contributing. We had both Game Master 2003 is Dead and Golden Colts doing some cheering overnight. Thank you guys for cheering when I'm not even live. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Excuse me. I had a bowl of cereal this morning, and this is what I get for it, I guess. Monique the Third did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Monique the Third, for the 100-bit cheer to get things started today. Demon DJ 0220 resubscribed to the channel for the 7th month in a row. Thank you, Demon DJ, for the resub. I appreciate that. I very much do. Shout out to Slow Brosif, who did a 10-bit cheer and asked me something about my girlfriend. I already told you guys I'm not going to tell you anything, therefore I'm not answering your question. There you go. Let's see. The King. Wow. I got a $100 tip from The King. That is awesome. Thank you, The King, for the $100 tip. That is very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, The King. Thank you. Thank you again. And thank you a millionth time. You are awesome. You are helping me out tremendously. Thank you for that. Shout out to Astro Jetboy, who did a 10-bit cheer. He says, I watched your unboxing video today. How are the new headphones holding up? Well, I've only used them once with Mario last night. They seemed really good. I'll let you know more as I use them more. Okay? Random Ron did a 10-bit cheer. He says, is it even worth making videos on YouTube anymore? Because it seems like there's no room for growth for smaller channels, and larger channels seem to be getting screwed. Yeah, I mean, YouTube at this point, I mean, I'll be honest, for ongoing people who've been on YouTube, okay, maybe they have a chance to do something or make some money, but for a common person to start making videos on YouTube and think that they're ever even going to make any money or do anything with it, or aspirations of becoming a YouTuber, you might as well just flush that down the toilet, because Google ruined it all for you. They really did. They ruined their business completely from the ground up for the past few years. They refuse to admit any mistakes. They act like their shit doesn't stink. They don't address concerns of the community. They don't. They do nothing to do for anybody. They're a joke. And at this point, how you can become such a white-hot popular thing in pop culture and then systematically fall apart, I don't know how they could blow it that bad, but they have. And now, let's face it, in particular, gamers are done with them. They're moving on. In droves, gamers are leaving YouTube and they said, fuck it, we're just going to go to Twitch. We're going to do Patreon events, right? When we don't really care about just doing basic YouTube videos anymore because we can't make a living doing it because they've completely destroyed the website. So, yeah, there you go. BWT56 did a 10-bit cheer. He says, what's up, Phil? It's been a while. What is up, BWT? Good to see you back on stream. Hopefully you enjoy whatever we're doing today with this Hidden Agenda game. Culverus did a 20-bit cheer. He says, Phil, is your girlfriend Gamer Nicole? You guys could just stop right now. Are you kidding me? That's just... Gamer Nicole hasn't been around in like 6 years. What the fuck is your problem? And no, I mean that. I know you might have been joking, but it's just a stupid thing to say. Yes, because Phil has a girlfriend. We now have to bring up the biggest, most stupid, out of left field conspiracy theories and dumb shit to figure out who this girl could be. How about you just stop and you get a life and you stop trying to fucking figure this shit out and you just go with the flow and you watch the videos and you have fun. How about that? Instead of trying to get inside of everyone's shit, how about for 5 seconds you calm the fuck down and you stop saying stupid shit? There you go. Alrighty then. Ornights did a 10-bit cheer. He says, has there ever been a MOBA you may want to give it a try? Nope. Nope. Darth Radovan Viking did a 100-bit cheer. He says, can you confirm that I am not the king, please, Phil? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Here, I'm going to be honest. And, of course, people won't believe me anyway, right? People won't believe me anyway. But Viking sadly takes the blame. I say take the blame. It's not blame at all. But people try to basically pin every single time that a big tip comes in or a big cheer comes in or someone donates something to me. They all try to say, oh, it's Viking. That's Viking. It's him. He's doing it. He's doing it. And it's not. You know? I'll be honest. I'm incredibly grateful because Viking has been a really nice person to me this year. He's contributed in many ways. All right, you know, one of which is monetary. He's also been a moderator here on the streams, and he's done, you know, a lot of nice stuff. But it's not always him. You know what it is? Because people don't want to believe. People don't want to believe that possibly there could be people out there who actually like me and actually like the stuff that I do and actually want to see me be successful. And they hear stuff about, oh my God, Phil got screwed over with his taxes and stuff like that. And they want to help. They don't want to hear that. They want to believe that there's like 3 people on the planet who actually like my stuff. And that's it. Because they're toxic idiots. It's that simple. They hate me or they're so jealous of me or whatever it is. And they want to see me fail no matter what. So they cannot possibly believe. They cannot possibly believe that there's people that actually like me. And like my stuff. They just can't. To them, it's like, it blows their mind because they're so fucking small-minded. They got brains of fucking size of walnuts. So, you know, that's the kind of shit that blows their fucking minds. The bottom line, folks, and this is the truth, recently, all these big contributions that have been coming in. Now, I'm not saying that Viking hasn't been cheering because he has. And I'm not saying he hasn't been tipping because he's done a few. But most of them are not him. The vast majority of the support that I've gotten is not Viking. All right. So just to clarify here, you know, oh, the king. No, that person who just tipped me $100, the king, that is not Viking. That is someone else. All right. No, the person who donated the mod kit for my Astro A40 TRs is not Viking. It was someone else. No, the person who donated the Nintendo Switch earlier this year, that was not Viking. That was someone else. But you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Is that people want to, oh, it's just one person. It's got to only be one. No. People, ladies and gentlemen, I've been on the internet doing this for almost 10 years. Next year will be my 10th anniversary. I'm pretty sure I'm doing something right, and there's a group of people out there that like what I do. I wouldn't have been around for 10 years if it was otherwise, all right? It doesn't matter how much these fucking whiny people who dislike me and their entire life is based around, you know, trying to hurt me. It doesn't matter how much they whine and complain and gnash their teeth and pull at their face and they rip out their hair and they stomp and they piss and they moan and they cry like little fucking whiny babies in their adult diapers pissing and shitting everywhere. Guess what? People like me. My stuff's entertaining. I have popularity. It's not mainstream popularity, but it is a popularity amongst a fan base of people who support me, who like what I do, who feel there's value in what I do on a daily basis. Because if there wasn't anyone who was like that, I wouldn't be here. And if only one person, Viking, liked me, I wouldn't be here. It's because there are thousands upon thousands of people out there who love what I do, who support me, who want to see me succeed in life. That's why I'm still here, folks. Okay? So, no. Not every single positive thing that happens to me is from one person like Viking. Even though, again, I'm incredibly grateful to what Viking has done this year. Not only monetarily through cheers and stuff, but also through him being a mod and all kinds of great stuff he's done for me. It's very much appreciated. But no, it's not always him. And, you know, it's hilarious that these idiots, they're so small-minded. Again, Phil has a girlfriend. Oh, it must be Gamer Nicole from fucking 7 years ago. That's the mentality of a small, brainless child. All right? Oh, Phil got another big tip. That must be Viking. See what I mean? It's the same shit. It's the same dumbass, immature, fucking like no-brained attitude. Applies to everything. Really stupid, right? All right. Dream Catalog. Resubscribe to the channel for the 3rd month in a row. Thank you, Dream Catalog, for the resub. I appreciate that. 1 Ton Hammer did a 500-bit cheer to become the cheerleader for today's stream, and he says, yo, serious shit. Are you Alliance or Horde? When I used to play World of Warcraft, I was Horde. But then later on, when I played again, a group of friends that I was playing with were all Alliance, so I was Alliance for a while. But I never really played World of Warcraft for more than a few months at a time. It wasn't like I never got so immersed in it that I really felt like I was allied with a faction or anything like that. It never really mattered to me. I certainly know there are people who've played World of Warcraft so much it's become this heavy social experience for them, and they actually honestly feel loyalty to one of these fictional alliances or fictional factions. That's what I should say, factions. Nope. I never got into it that much, so. Toxic Crow did a 200-bit cheer and said, make more Italian sauce. I actually have to. I have one batch left, which is enough for like one more week, and then I'm out, and I'm going to have to make sauce, so. Incidentally, I'm going to be doing that. Shout out to Random Ron who did a 20-bit cheer. He says, you were expecting Viking to give some of those cheers and tips, but it was really me, Dio. Hashtag, is that a JoJo reference? There you go. A JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference randomly on the stream. Shout out to Scoopula, who did a 10-bit cheer. He says, nobody's ever called me Viking before. That's a new one. So whoever Scoopula is, they're taking credit for something. One of the contributions, I guess. Viking did a 501-bit cheer. He has now become the cheerleader for today's stream, and he says, really appreciate it, Phil. Well, dude, sometimes you got to put your foot down. These dumb people are so dumb. You got to just fucking tell what's what. Of course, for me to be with a woman means it has to be one of the two women that people have publicly known like me, ever, right? For me to get support, it must be the one person who's publicly kind of put forward his foot to support me. It can't possibly be anyone else. It's not like I have other fans, right? Unfucking believable. Fucking nudniks. Shout out to Marky Mark who did a 10-bit cheer. He says, take a Rockstar relax. I don't know what that means. And he says, you're extra salty today. I'm not extra salty. I'm responding directly to the what people are saying here, and some of the stuff is just so fucking stupid. He's got to respond honestly, right? The Elusive One, 45, did a 15-bit cheer. Says, would you ever go back to RTS-style games on PC? I cannot really play PC games, dude. I've explained this about 4 million times. My PC is not up to snuff to be able to run a high-end game plus capture plus stream. That's the bottom line. I'm really not interested in playing PC games. I'm not. The only PC game I'm really interested in playing is Divinity Original Sin 2, which apparently everyone is saying is like a Game of the Year contender, but they didn't port it to console. It's PC exclusive, which is very disappointing. It sold 1 million copies only on PC, which is a big achievement in this day and age. Hopefully, eventually, they would port it to consoles. But I guess I just gotta wait. I don't know what else to say. I guess I missed out on one of the best games of the year because I don't have a PC that could capture and stream all the games at the same time. Sucks, but I guess that's life. Oh well. Alright, anything else? I think that's it for the cheers, or the shout-outs. Okay. I think we're good. We may have a problem with Hidden Agenda, and the problem we may have, it says this device must be connected to the same Wi-Fi network as your PlayStation 4 system. My PlayStation 4 is not connected to Wi-Fi. It is connected directly to the internet on purpose. And the modem that it's connected to, I've disabled the wireless capability. So I don't know how this is going to work. I guess we're going to see. I don't know how this is going to work. It's probably not going to find it. I guess I may have to get the PS4 to manually connect to the router downstairs. I guess. Because my cell phone's not going to connect to it. Yeah, it's not going to find it. I really wish people would have told me about all these requirements for this game before the stream. No one did. Everyone wanted me to play the game, but literally no one even told me I needed a cell phone to play this until the pre-stream today. Well, I guess I'll figure this out. Alright, everyone. Let's end the pre-stream. I'll get to work. Oh, I need one more shout-out here. Random Ron did a 502-bit cheer. He says, here are the cheers for all the streams that I've missed. Now let me live as the top cheer while it lasts. Yes, Random Ron is currently the top cheer for today with that 502-bit cheer. Alright, there you go. All right. Let's end pre-stream, and then I'll try to get this shit set up. There we go. All right.